This person said the thing that's got me the most compliments was a random bug spray, which is why I don't usually care about those sorts of lists or TikToks. Hey guys, whoops. Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I wanted to share with you guys what the people on the internet are saying is their most complimented perfume. Now, I didn't take to Instagram or TikTok to find these answers, not even YouTube, because I know that there are so many paid promotions out there. There are so many affiliate links, so many products that are sent for free that people have no reason to be unbiased in sharing their opinion on. So I went to Reddit. People on Reddit, they have no incentive to lie to you about why or how someone chased them down the street asking what perfume they're wearing. I don't think that really happens, and if people can really smell you from that far away, probably you're wearing too much perfume. But I digress. Without further ado, I'm gonna share with you guys a few of the comments. I listed them, about 10 of them, with a lot of upvotes on this one thread that I found. Getting straight into it, we'll start with the first thing that started this thread. This girl posted, "What's actually your most complimented perfume or perfumes?" Kind of over the whole, "this perfume got me so many compliments" catch, just to realize it's an ad or a paid promotion. So I'm coming here to ask, what genuinely attracts compliments in your collection? I'll start. For me, it's Club de Nuit Imperial. So I'm not gonna lie, I had never heard of this perfume before. I'm gonna go ahead and read you the notes so that we can kind of get on the same page here of what she's talking about. The top notes are lychee, nutmeg, bergamot. Middle notes are Turkish rose, vanilla, musk, peony. And the base notes are vanilla, cashmere, and incense, and cedar. This sounds like a really interesting fragrance. I don't know if this would be something that's up my alley. The notes of like incense and cedar are not my favorite. They don't strike me as the most feminine. I actually think this is a unisex scent from the research that I did. So yeah, that's the first one. I don't know what to say about that because I've never tried it, but we'll move on to the next one. The next one said, "I'm a lady and I seem to get lots of compliments whenever I wear my combo of Bleu de Chanel with Jo Malone's wood, sage, and sea salt. Colognes really sometimes do it better than the girly stuff." So I've smelled wood, sage, and sea salt. That is another great perfume. I definitely recommend it. I think it's more, it's like less feminine, but not too masculine. Interestingly enough, Bleu de Chanel is a cologne. So this is actually made for men. I would never think to mix these two, but that's really interesting. So obviously Jo Malone notes are sea salt, sage, grapefruit, ambrette, and seaweed. Love this perfume so much. And then the Bleu de Chanel Eau de Parfum for men. The main accords are amber, citrus, woody, aromatic, warm, spicy, fresh, spicy, smoky, balsamic, green, and fresh. I don't know what green is supposed to mean, but is that like, to me that sounds like grass. Moving on to the next one, this girl said Angel by Mugler, and I don't love Angel by Mugler, but you know what guys, I have never tried it on my skin. I've heard that it smells way better on the skin. This girl says, "Angel, I have men stop me to ask what I'm wearing, and I'm a chunky Gen X mom, so I know it really is the scent and not a pickup line." There you have it, not a pickup line. The notes for this perfume are woody, amber, balsamic, powdery, warm, spicy, yellow floral, and sweet. So I think the reason that I don't like this perfume when I smell it in the store is because it really hits you with that woody scent, which, as I've told you, I don't love the really more masculine scents. But once that dries down, I've heard that it turns into a really beautiful scent. So maybe that's where like the sweet, yellow floral, warm, spicy, powdery notes come in. You know what, next time I go to the store, I'm gonna challenge myself to put this on my skin no matter how much I don't like the original smell and give it a good shot, because this is not the first time I've heard that, and I've heard people in my comments tell me the same thing. So I think I have to try that perfume out next time. This next person said Eilish by Billie Eilish. This is a great perfume. I think it's really popular and for a good reason. I'm very picky with my vanillas, and I like this perfume. Personally, I like Vanilla 28 by Kayali way better, but I think that's just a personal preference. I feel like people who like vanillas are very particular about which vanilla they like the most. But it's really nice. This girl says, "The only time I've had strangers ask me what I was wearing was when I was wearing Eilish by Billie Eilish and Lord of Misrule by Lush." This one I've never smelled. I never even heard of it, to be honest with you. So let's read the notes for Eilish. So Eilish is vanilla, sweet, warm, spicy, cacao, amber, powdery. Pretty much sums it up. I feel like that one's not a super complex or different scent, to be completely honest with you, but that's kind of what makes these crowd pleasers, I feel like. Then we have Lord of Misrule. I couldn't even really find the notes, but it looks like it's earthy, nutrient rich. What does that even mean? That just looks like yeast. Anyway, you know what? I won't knock it till I try it. Next time I'm in Lush, I'll definitely have to smell Lord of Misrule. Okay, this next person said Glossier You. I wish it was the Tom Ford. Yeah, Tom Ford is way too expensive to not get a ton of compliments on. That's rough. But Glossier You is actually really reasonably priced. I feel like it goes for like $68. The notes are powdery, musky, iris, and violet. I love Glossier You. I've heard some people don't like it, but this is a really popular perfume, and I've heard a lot of people say that they get a ton of compliments. So definitely try this on in the store. I noticed that it settles, it like sets really well in the skin. And it's more of like one of those skin scents, which I think is very on brand for Glossier. I would compare it to Another 13, but I actually like this better than Another 13. And Another 13 is like probably 4 times the price, 3 times the price. So if you like that, I would definitely check this out. Next up, Vanilla Woods. I love this perfume too, actually. I smelled it for the first time today in the store, and it's actually in my Scentbird queue. So I should be getting a sample of it very, very soon. This person said, I'd also say that I immediately wonder if they're dousing themselves in the fragrance because I'm never spraying enough to get compliments unless it's when I hug someone. That's how I feel too. And she said her most complimented fragrance is Vanilla Woods. So Vanilla Woods is a perfume by the 7 Virtues. If you haven't heard of it, it is really nice. It's a vanilla, but it has a little bit more to it. It has a little fruity floral vibe, which I love. A warm floral is my absolute favorite kind of perfume. Top note, pear, middle note, rose. Base notes are vanilla, caramel, and amber. I love this perfume. Next up is Burberry Her. I can attest to this. I have complimented my cousin on her perfume several times, and every time she tells me it's Burberry Her. So this is actually on my wish list. I think it is the girliest, most feminine fragrance in the entire world, next to Delina Exclusive. This girl says, a little toddler girl told her dad as I was walking by, that lady smells so good, better than peanut butter even. My proudest moment. Yeah, that would be my proudest moment too. I love this perfume. It's on my wish list for the summertime, and I'm gonna get it. I've already decided that once the sun comes out, I'm gonna be wearing this perfume. The notes are mandarin orange, pink pepper, peony, plum, musk, sandalwood. So yummy and feminine. I love this fragrance. Can't recommend it enough, honestly. I wish I had it. I'll throw out a bonus for you guys. This person said the thing that's got me the most compliments was a random bug spray, which is why I don't usually care about those sorts of lists or TikToks. I don't agree with this, although I have a bug spray that actually smells really good. I don't know the brand of it, but I wouldn't recommend using bug spray as perfume because I don't think that stuff's very good for you. This person just said YSL Libre Intense. I like YSL Libre Intense. I think the regular version is the best though. I feel like, why fix if it ain't broke? I hate when they come out with these intense versions and it's like, why? Well, I guess for some people they like it. I don't know. The main accords are vanilla, white floral, sweet, lavender, aromatic, citrus, amber, powdery, floral, and animalic. I have no idea what animalic is. I really should because I've seen this several times. I have the YSL Libre Eau de Toilette and the original, and I think I would choose both of those over the intense version personally, but definitely go try it out. Perfumes are so subjective. Next up, I love this comment. Someone said Black Opium by YSL. But then she said, call me basic. Is Black Opium basic? Because I feel like a lot of people don't like Black Opium. At least that's what people say on the internet. But in real life, I can attest, this is one of my most complimented perfumes. If you guys know me, this is my absolute go-to favorite perfume in the whole entire world. I'm getting like worked up that she said it was basic. Just kidding. But she also said Jimmy Choo Illicit is my runner-up. I've never smelled this one, but it looks nice, and we have the same taste because I like Black Opium too, so I think I need to try this. So we know where we love her. Black Opium. Top notes are pear, pink pepper, orange blossom. Middle notes coffee, jasmine, bitter almond, licorice. Base notes vanilla, patchouli, cashmere wood, and cedar. Perfect, no notes. And then Jimmy Choo Illicit. Top notes are ginger and bitter orange. Middle notes are jasmine, sambac, orange blossom, rose. Base notes, honey, amber, caramel, vanilla, sandalwood, and cashmere wood. I'm immediately putting that on my to smell list. I have a to smell list. That's what happens when you start making content about perfume on the internet. But that sounds really nice. And she already gets my trust because of the Black Opium one. Last but not least, Burberry Goddess. So many compliments from men and women. So I love Burberry Goddess. I think it has a really nice smell. It's a vanilla, but it's definitely more complex than like Kayali vanilla is a very quintessential vanilla. Like it's vanilla extract with a little bit of brown sugar. Burberry Goddess is more, I guess you could call it like a warm floral. They have notes of, I think, I wanted to say jasmine, but it's lavender. I always confuse jasmine and lavender. I don't know if they're similar, but yeah, it's vanilla, lavender, cacao, ginger, vanilla, caviar, vanilla absolute. So I like this perfume and I think it smells great, but I actually returned it because it honestly didn't last on me at all. It didn't project on me at all. Maybe it's one of those perfumes you have to kind of let them sit and macerate and let all the scents blend together for it to last. But I returned it. So that's I don't know, but I've heard so many people say that they get a ton of compliments on Burberry Goddess. So I don't know. Definitely one of those that you want to try out for yourself. And I honestly might give it another shot because of how many good things I've heard about it. But it's a no for me, unfortunately. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I loved making this video and seeing what people think about fragrances unbiasedly. Is that even a word? Probably not. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.